faith, perseverance, opportunity, community pride. These are just a few of the words that embody the spirit of the Westside Community Center. Opening its doors in 1951, the building began life as Westside High School. As one of the few all-black schools in Anderson County, Westside High served the surrounding African American community until 1971, an educational and cultural center, a place for family and social fellowship, a spiritual haven. Westside High School was all of these, as well as a symbol of strength and pride. Bowen M. Wakefield served as the principal of Westside High during its entire tenure and provided leadership and energy to the students and the community. In 1971, integration changed the face of education, and Westside High was converted to West Franklin Elementary School and continued to serve the community. However, as the years passed, there was a decline in the quality of life in the surrounding neighborhood. Unemployment rose drastically, as did crime and drug use. The educational progress of students was a cause of great concern. In 1988, the principal was killed at the entrance of the school building, and the entire community rallied together in an attempt to salvage and rebuild the school and its image. In 1990, however, West Franklin Elementary School finally closed its doors. Once a symbol of opportunity and hope, the abandoned school soon became a haven for drug dealers, a target for vandals, a refuge for vagrants, and a blight on the city. Then, in 1991, a group of concerned citizens banded together in their determination to save the school and reinvigorate the neighborhood. Led by Dr. Beatriz Thompson, a former teacher and counselor at Westside High School, the Westside Community Center Council was formed. Driven by their passion to improve the community by addressing its problems, the council developed its vision, its mission, and its goals. Despite the difficulty of the task that confronted them, the council members refused to be daunted by naysayers and forged ahead with its mission.
We want to have programs such as a child care center, a mentoring program for the youth, adult education to raise literacy level. We want to have a recreational program, and particularly we're interested in the health program that we're going to develop in this community.
Their determination paid off. Fueled by initial donations from former alumni, they soon formed partnerships with government and community agencies, as well as churches and businesses such as Anderson Area Medical Center. In 1996, ownership of the facility was transferred to the Westside Community Center Council by Anderson School District 5. 1 year later, the Westside Community Center opened its first service to the public.
My name is Chris Boggs, and I'm a physician at the Westside Community Center. This clinic is a one-of-a-kind clinic as far as I know. Most of the local people come here for their health care. It's been an enormous benefit. It unclogs the ER. It lets emergent people get seen in a little faster, a little quicker pace at the emergency room. And in this clinic, we have the time to sit down and review the patient and get a little more detailed evaluation of the patient and get them a little bit more detailed and thorough analysis than is possible in an emergent setting. It's been a location of assistance for a population that is underserved and underprivileged. We're not a free clinic, but we do have a sliding scale, and we can see patients that have HIV disease and come in with a fever and will need to be admitted, and they come in and get an initial evaluation, and if they don't have any insurance, chances are they're going to be seen for $8. This is the most efficient way to buy health care. I would say that $1 spent here is probably the best bargain dollar that you're going to spend in health care. I can tell you it's hard to imagine the clinic without the center. There's just nothing else like it, and I don't know why it got started. I don't know why it's not copied at other places. Over time, it has reclaimed the community. It's much safer now. Thank you. It's the best money that you will spend.
I'm Martin Brown. I'm Chief of Police of Anderson City.
Michael Bracone. I'm the Lieutenant in the Support Services with the Anderson City Police Department.
we have our support services division here. Support services is basically responsible for the training and the certification of our officers, setting up programs for our reserve officers, specialty training also of our specialized units. It may be with canines, it may be with the SWAT teams, it may be with the negotiators.
We interact with the YMCA, with the kids. We go down there, visit them, and we also host, we have officers here in the evening when there is some things that are going on, some activities that are going on here in the evening.
I know that the community appreciates our presence here, and the feedback that I get is that they do feel more secure and more safe here having our officers come here for the training.
We interact here with the community. Once a month we host a community meeting for the West Side. We have some city officials come over with different departments, and the police department, and as well as throughout the whole city with streets department as well as business department and the police department. We interact with the community.
The importance of our officers being here at the Westside Community Center obviously is the community-oriented relationship that we develop with those that come here for different types of service.
The Westside Community Center is meant to this area and the community a lot. It's a positive place for this community over here on the west side of the city limits.
It's great to be here, to have our officers in uniform and walking the halls and seeing the young children and seeing the mothers that bring them here and giving them a sense that we're part of their community.
My name is Duane Goodwin. I'm the Regional Vice President of Operations for Bilo Food Stores, and we're here today at the Westside Community Center and announced $170,000 for the local charities here in Anderson. You know, I think with the community center is just as corporate sponsors and as we run, you know, for the Bilo stores, we want our store managers involved in the communities. We want to give back to those communities in which where those folks support us in our stores. So it's really, really important that as customers are coming into our stores and partnering with us, that we're also giving back to our communities. But with the Westside Community Center, very, very proud. Last year they received funds from the Bilo Charity Classic, and they actually got to host us this year as we did the press conference for the Bilo Charity Classics in a room that the Bilo Charity Funds built for them. So just a joy to see the dollars at work in the community.
I'm Tom Ackerman. I work for Anderson School District 5 Adult Education. I'm a computer specialist and teach computer programs. And we do Windows classes over here. We do Word, we do PowerPoint, Access, Excel. All the basic Windows programs are included that we provide for services over here at Adult Education.
One thing that I've learned in the computer class is how to operate a computer, how to work with it, and what it's all about, because I was very computer illiterate before coming here.
Well, it means a lot to me. I have a computer now, and without coming here, I'd never understand it, you know, and the basics of it, I'm learning every time I come here.
This has provided computer skills to a lot of people that have no skills to start with. We take it just nice and slow and easy for people to learn. The important thing is to learn how to use a computer and not how much you cover.
Well, I'd like to thank Westside for giving me this opportunity. Free, you know, to learn a computer, and I think it's essential for all of us, whether young or old, you know, to have this opportunity.
I enjoy the atmosphere. It's very friendly, it's very open, and very comfortable. On side of being a free program that could help all adults.
I just can't say enough for the program. You know? I wish we had it sooner.
Westside Community Center has provided free training for people in the area, adults, to come in and learn how to use a computer from the very, very basic to the more advanced.
The center is very beneficial to the community as a whole. It offers a variety of programs that are essential for health care, for child care, for different benefits within the community, and I think it's very essential.
My name is Pam Ivor Crombie. I'm a nurse here at the Anderson County Health Department Satellite Clinic located at Westside Community Center.
My name is Nancy Alexander and I'm Administrative Assistant for DHEC. And I work with the WIC program, Family Planning Program, and STD programs here at Westside.
We provide the Women's Health Services, which includes family planning, the WIC services, which is food supplement program for women, infants, and children.
We offer milk, cheese, juice, eggs, and cereal to the clients who are eligible for the program.
It's just overall a great service we provide here. I mean, it's not all our health department services are here, but a lot of them are that are convenient for the community. And without us being here, I think there's some people that would go lacking in the services.
Yes, we have a lot of patients that are in walking distance that come here and don't have to worry about getting a cab, driving so far to have services.
It's very possible that a lot of people probably couldn't make it to the main campus, where they can make it here a lot easier for them.
Well, I can walk to work here, and I love that and not having to drive far, and I love being in the communities to show the patients that we are doing what we say we can do here and be a good service in our community, and I love my community.
It's been growing. I would love to see it grow even more. We are just part-time here right now. I'd love to see us go back to full-time.
I would like to see a dental clinic here, because we have a lot of clients that ask about that, and I would like to see the health department open up 5 days a week here instead of the 3 days that we offer, because we have a lot of clients that would love to come, but we're not here every day.
I think it has been a great asset to the neighborhood and the community. Just with the services we provide, all the other many different services that are provided here at the community center.
Westside has added a lot to the community because we can receive services right here without having to go so far, and it's just wonderful to be here. I love working here.
I'm Neil Lark, and I'm the Dean of Continuing Education at Tri-County Technical College in Pendleton.
My name is Ron Talley. I teach electronics over at Tri-County Technical College.
I'm Jane Goolsby, work for Senator Graham, and I'm so proud to be here today.
The Health and Wellness Center is our most recent renovation project.
Its purpose is going to be to address some of the wellness and fitness needs in the community, which is essentially a preventive approach to medicine.
We'll have educational opportunities where people will learn what to eat, what not to eat, what to do that would be a benefit to their healthy body and state of mind.
And the teaching and the wellness and learning how to eat and take care of yourself, and it's just been a wonderful and shining moment for this community, and it's just nice that it's come together this well through the years.
My name is Ron Moss. I'm the program coordinator of YMVP, which is Young Men of Vision and Progress. It was a program that was put together 6 years ago with the concerns of African American males in our community. We are now going into our 7th year where we have at least 20 African American males that come out throughout the whole summer for 8 weeks during the summer, where we do a variety of programs. We have professional tutors, we have professional teachers that come out and assist in our program. We also have partnered with Call Me Mr. On 2 occasions where they've came out and helped us out, which is a program that's an extension of Clemson University. And we've had several of our kids who've left and gone on to college and who are now in the college system, and some who have graduated from school. A lot of our kids were going through the Department of Juvenile Justice. A lot of our kids were in prison, going through the prison system. And we had parents that were coming to us, since we're located right here in the middle of the community, saying, what are you guys going to do? One of the things that we did first was partner with the District 5 school system and said, hey, can you refer young males to us that you felt were having some issues with not only with the community, but academically, issues with the community, issues with parenting where they weren't being obedient at home. And so those were some of the things that we put together in our package that we would deal with Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 4:30. You know, all the programs that are here in this center were programs that people really couldn't get to at one point, because, you know, some of the issues that we deal with in our community are transportation. You know, some of the issues that we deal with are having somebody that can take them somewhere when there's a real need in the community. I think that a lot of people will still be suffering and going through a lot of things. And so with the center being here, it's really become a lifeline for the people in this community. And I think the people have embraced the community center as their own. And I think that's how they take it. This is our community center. So this is not just Westside Community Center, but this is Anderson County and the city of Anderson's community center too.
I'm Wilhelmina Robinson Rowe. I'm a GED teacher here at Westside Center. Well, my name is James Brown, and I come to the Westside Community Center to get my GED.
This program focuses on individuals who would rather come within this area to do their schooling rather than go uptown because this is so convenient.
I think it's so important. One of the things that makes it important is in an ideal location. Now, I don't stay about a block from here, and so by this place being in this location, I'm able to get here without problems.
The adult education program means to me that it's going to give, it allows me to give adults a second chance. And a lot of them are taking that advantage.
Well, one of the reasons I wanted my GED so that I can go to college and do things that I missed out on when I was young. The reason I'm walking on these crutches is because I fell off the roof about 3 years ago and hurt my spine. And so that's one of the reasons also that I'm here, because I had to learn how to use my mind instead of use my legs.
Westside Community Center has been a real boon to this program because of the fact that they have allowed us to have the space. We have direct access to the facilitators here. We have access, our students have access to the library if they need it.
It's just so comfortable to know that you can come here and have some of your needs met. So I think it's just a blessing to the whole community for the community center being here.
I would say to people who have given thanks, and please continue to give, because your money is well needed and is well spent.
My name is Boyd Owens. I work with South Carolina State University's 1890 Extension Program. We do outreach services for the university. We've done a lot of things here at Westside. We host our annual summer camp, which is Tech Bridge. We also assist with Westside Community Center's tennis camp. And every fall and every spring we do a garden with the YMCA program here.
My name is Brianna Overton, and when I was in the summer program for Tech Bridge, we did a lot of things that helped me with school, like math and comprehension and reading.
Over the summer we have done our Tech Bridge computer camp, which gives 15 individuals from Anderson County the opportunity to build their own computers. It's a 6-week camp. During that camp, the first week they build their computers. The second, the rest of the weeks they do different educational activities on the computer. And once they successfully complete the camp, they get to take their computers home.
We got to build a computer and we got to take it home, but we didn't just build a computer, we also learned more things, like how the computer works and if it breaks or something, how you could put it back together yourself.
With our tennis camp here at Westside, that's been another outstanding partnership where we, with other volunteers from around the Anderson area, we provide tennis activities for kids during the summer over at Hudgens Swim Center.
We meet every Tuesday, the second week of every month, and we do community service.
Our mission is to provide limited resource individuals outreach services from the university. And with a partnership with the Westside Community Center, who is right here housed in a limited resource area, it's been tremendous for us.
It's been beneficial for me and it's been helpful. And I'm glad that the Westside Community Center is here, or else it wouldn't have happened.
I'm Jacqueline Wells, and I am the branch manager here at Westside.
I'm Elma A. Norris, better known as Lee Norris. Call me Lee.
This library opened in 1998 for the people in the area to come and read books, and you may see that we have a variety of books.
It's very important that the community, especially the people in this community, have access to a library, because a lot of them have to walk and they ordinarily wouldn't go to the library.
And then of course they can also go on the internet.
And then the library has the bookmobile. The bookmobile, books are delivered to the WISE Child Development Program.
Parents in the community can bring their small children in on Thursdays also for story time if they're interested.
I started story time because once we got the YMCA Child Development Center in here after about 3 or 4 years, and I saw the teachers with these young children, 2-year-olds and up. So I just approached some of the teachers in the Wise Child Development Center and asked them if they would like to come to the library for story time. And they said yes.
I like to.
I asked some of the daycare centers that I had been doing story time for if they would come to the library.
3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. Up and low, up ahead.
Well, I enhance the teaching or the learning that the 2- and 3-year-olds do with the alphabet and the numbers, and the colors and the shapes. And of course, young children like animal stories, and I do a lot of animal stories.
With the library here and the health department and the doctor's office and the daycare, then it provides a lot of services to the area.
The Westside Community Center is like a beacon on the hill.
My name is Amica Thomas, and I work with the Anderson area YMCA at the Westside Community Center. I'm the preschool director here.
I am Helen Brown. I am a 4-year-old teacher at the Westside Preschool.
My name is Teresa Mance, and I'm a 3-year-old preschool teacher, and I've been here 6.5 years.
I like the Christian values that we have here and the mission statement that we go by, that we're able to work with the kids and actually teach Jesus Christ as well as the academics they need for school.
It enhanced the children with a lot of activity. They're able to reach out to the community by going out and doing participation.
I like to play with toys. I like coloring at school and learning. I learn to be good. I like to color pictures. We gotta do different numbers. 1, 2, 3. I like to learn my ABCs. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K.
The things I like the most is our Christian values. So we're learning how to treat each other and what's pleasing to God. And also we try to teach the children manners and respect.
We learn about Noah and the ark. I gotta be good to Jesus. Jesus loves the little children. Yes, Jesus loves me, but the Bible tells me so.
Me and the co-workers, we're like a family, so it's an enjoyable experience.
The Westside Community Center has meant a lot to this program.
One reason I like working at the Westside Community Center is we're able to work with the different agencies in the area, especially the Anderson County Library. We're able to take the children for story time. We're able to work with the Extension at South Carolina State Extension Project. We're able to do a gardening project every year. And if we have any questions, health questions, we can go to the AMED and ask them any questions that we need. It's a great collaboration of different agencies in this area.
I like coming here. I like this school. I love coming here.
Hello, my name is Beatriz Thompson, and I am the Executive Director of the Westside Community Center. I appreciate this opportunity to reflect on the history of this center, which has evolved over a span of more than a decade. I am proud of the accomplishments which we have been able to achieve in our efforts to provide crucial services to a needy community. From the inception of this project, a strong, committed board of directors dared to dream the dream, embrace the vision, establish our mission, and develop the goals which have served as a framework to steer our course over the years. They paved the way, and we are thankful for their wisdom. Our records indicate that over the years of operation, we have served more than 50,000 patrons through our various programs, services, and activities. So, what about the future? Despite our progress, there is still much work to be done to continue our mission. We are still a work in progress. Our goal is to move to the next phase in the development of our comprehensive community center. Our immediate plans call for the renovation and utilization of the west wing of our building into a training center to house programs designed to address the dropout population. Our goal is to provide assistance by helping them to acquire their GED or high school diploma, learn job skills, and work toward employment, thus increasing their productivity and self-sufficiency. Our long-range plans call for the renovation of the old band room to provide much-needed space for our increasing youth programs. These projects are in line with our mission and our goals. As we continue our work in progress, we enlist the continued support and encouragement of our community partners. And as always, we expressed a hearty thank you.
Hello, I'm Michael Cunningham, Chairman of the Westside Community Center Board of Directors. The Westside Community Center is built on a strong foundation, and that foundation is service. From its birth as an institution of education to its rebirth as a community center, service has been the bedrock principle that this success story has been built upon. We've come a long way, and there is much to be proud of. However, none of the accomplishments the Westside Community Center has experienced would be possible without the support each of you has offered over the years. Because so many of you have been unselfish in the giving of your time, energy, and financial resources, the Westside Community Center has continued to reach higher and reach further out. For your steadfast support and commitment and your willingness to get involved, on behalf of the Board of Directors, I offer my most sincere thanks. If you have never visited us before, I would like to welcome you, each of you, to take a look at the wonderful things taking place at the Westside Community Center. If you walk through the halls of this wonderful center, you will immediately be struck by the warm and friendly atmosphere you encounter and the incredible variety of services and programs offered. From our community's youngest to those that have a wealth of life experience, Westside has something to offer, and we are making a difference in the Anderson community. You see, our today is better because of all the effort made on yesterday, and our potential for greater things tomorrow is limitless with your help. I hope that you will be as excited as I am with the great things happening at the Westside Community Center, this place of hope here on the hillside.
Although we have accomplished many goals as envisioned in our mission, we are still a work in progress. We continue to seek new ways to provide programs and services to improve the quality of life of citizens in our community. In addition to the continuous growth of the programs you have seen, we are also seeking ways to establish job training and employment opportunities for those in need. As we celebrate our 10th anniversary, we express our heartfelt appreciation to our friends, partners, and supporters. Your ongoing support does make a difference, providing hope here at this beacon on the hill. Hope, faith, perseverance, opportunity, community pride. These are just a few of the words that embody the spirit of the Westside Community Center.